Hi, TVT, and welcome to Yom Papa. Today is Papa Gelman, the founder of TVT's Yahrzeit. A Yahrzeit is the day of someone's death, and it is the day that we at TVT remember Papa Gelman. You'll notice either on your desk or in close proximity to you now or in the very near future, there will be a Hershey kiss. My question this morning is, what is the connection? What is the kesher between Papa Gelman and a Hershey kiss? Well, let's hear from one of our teachers.
Hi, my name is Shea Seagull. I've been teaching at Terboot for 24 years. I met Mr. Gilman 24 years ago when I interviewed for a job teaching at Terboot. He told me that he would love to hire me as a Hebrew Jewish Studies teacher, and I said I would love to teach Hebrew Jewish Studies. And 24 years later, I still love teaching Jewish Studies to my students. I wanted to share with you how the tradition started that Mr. Gilman started giving out chocolate kisses to the kids. And many years ago, he had an office in the administration building, and his favorite thing to do was walk among the kids and give them lemon drops. When he offered my daughter Julia, who was in kindergarten at the time, a lemon drop, she said no. He said, "Why not?" She said, "Because I don't like lemon drops." He said, "Then what do you like?" She said, "I like chocolate." The next day, Mr. Gelman gave Julia a chocolate kiss, and the rest is history.
Hey TVT, my name is Elliot Birdie and I graduated in 2018.
I'm Elon Birdie and I graduated in 2020.
I'm Shea Birdie, and I'm currently a freshman.
As many of you know, today's a day that we are celebrating the memory of Papa Gelman. While we know many of you likely didn't have the privilege to know Papa Gelman personally, we were lucky to grow up in his presence, and we'd like to share some of our favorite memories with you guys. You might be wondering, why is there a Hershey kiss sitting in front of you? Well, let's explain.
Anyone who knew Papa Gelman or saw him around school knew that without a doubt you could go up to him and he would always have a Hershey kiss and would always be so happy to give you one. I also went to the same temple as Papa Gelman, that's Jacob, and every Shabbos I saw him and I was always so excited to go up to him, have a conversation with him, and without a doubt, every time he had a Hershey kiss to give me and all the other kids at the shul.
Building off of Shayna's memory, I grew up, again, getting Hershey kisses from Papa Gelman every Saturday. But as I started to get older, I started to make more health conscious decisions. And I decided that it wasn't necessarily a good idea to always eat chocolate. And so sometimes I would tell Papa Gelman that, I didn't want a Hershey kiss today. And every single time, without failure, he would be, "What, are you dieting? Like, come on, you need the sweet, enjoy it, it's Shabbat. Just enjoy yourself." And so I have a strong memory of Papa Gelman always urging me to eat the sweets and enjoy the chocolate.
The memory that sticks out for me is towards the end of his life, he reached out to my family and said that he had something to give us. So we didn't really know exactly what, but my dad and I went to his house, and it was pretty cool. It was my first time seeing Papa Gelman, like, in his house. I'm used to seeing him in his suit and tie, looking all dapper, presenting him as the founder of the school, a community member. And I got a little glimpse into Papa Gelman's personal life. He opened the door and he was in pajamas. Papa Gelman wears pajamas too. Like, he's just like every one of us. And he gifted my family this really really amazing set of Jewish encyclopedias. This vast, huge, many volume set that maybe I'll get through in my life, maybe I won't get through it. But I think it's a beautiful thing that even at such a late age in life, after already being successful in founding a school by himself, and having such a impact on so many people, he was continuing to spread that impact, continuing to spread the history of the Jewish people. Even like at the end of his days, when he was he had done everything. He had built the school. He had given his impact to the world, but he wasn't done. He still wanted to pass it on and make sure that it didn't go to waste, and make sure a family got it and keep the tradition going. And I thought that's a really beautiful thing. So as you eat your Hershey's Kiss today, think about all the love that Papa Gelman gave to the school, that you guys are now receiving from your teachers, from TVT as a community. Think about what he would have wanted you to do, his amazing impact on all of us. And don't forget, make a bracha.